Oh, look, I got quite the amount of comments to answer. Wow. So, a little while ago, I asked you all to send in any questions you had for me, and y'all sent quite a bit. Now, I don't want to waste much time on this since you all had to wait long enough, especially since right after school started, I forgot I had to make this video and my brain went. Anyway, let's begin with Blondie Boy, who asks, what's your favorite frame you've ever drawn? Well, I have two frames of animation that I personally favor more than any of my other ones, which I'll present now. The first one, it just sticks out to me more and I just enjoy it. I don't know why I enjoy it more, I just do. The second one, it was both drawn and edited, but I still like it. I find it funny and yeah, that's it. It's funny little drawing. The next question is from Pixel Darzal, who asks, do you play Smash? Who's your favorite big and small animator? And would you ever consider doing YouTube as a job? Well, no, I don't play Smash actually. I've heard about it, seen some of it, but just never played it. It just isn't really my style of game, which has led me to never touch it. So sorry Smash, just not my type. For my favorite small animator, I'd have to give it to Toby Animates. He's just such a talented and wonderful animator, and I love the content he makes. For my favorite big animator, that's a tough one. But at the end of the day, I think I'd have to say that Ginger Pale is my favorite big animator. The vibrant colors his videos include and funny humor definitely puts his channels into favorites for me. The next question is from King Comic, who asks, who are your favorite big and small animators? As the question before that, I've already discussed Toby Animates and Ginger Pale, but a few other animators I'd consider to be favorites would be Doug Guy Animations, Mr. RGJ Show, Storymaker Studios, It's Zane, Birdie Animates, Pixelated K, Animations, and many more, but I'm not trying to die animating this, so we'll have to leave it at that for now. The next question, once again from King Comic, is, what devices and animation software do you use? So, I use a Lenovo gaming computer. I'm not sure the exact time nor what year it was made, so we have to leave it at that for the computer. For the animation tablet, I currently use the Veek A30 pen tablet. I'd recommend it. It works quite well and provides no issues to me. And lastly, for the animation software, I use Rough Animator. Overall, I'd say it's pretty good. Sometimes the app crashes on me, but that's very scale, so it's not much of a problem. The next question is from another who asks, what YouTubers would you like to meet up with? Honestly, I'd love to meet up with some of the big animators such as Ginger Pale or Birdie Animates from VidCon if I ever went. But as for collabs, I'd love to do a collab of Storymaker Studios, Toby Animates, or Duck Guy Animations. The next question is from Lucky Does Animation, who asks, what's your favorite flavor of paint? I don't eat paint. I'm not two. Only 2-year-olds who don't know the difference between white and wonky glue. But I'm not two. The next question is from Globby Jr., who asks, what inspired your OC? This is actually a really good question. So, my OC is actually inspired from Ginger Pale, and I have a very interesting story for this. One night, I was sitting at my desk trying to figure out what design I wanted to make while watching Ginger Pale. And that night, something just hit me and I got to work on the art piece. And once I finished, this was the very first concept of what would come to be the Little Imp Animations OC. Quite interesting, The next question is from Jacob, who asks, what's under the box you wear? You know what? That's a good question. Let's see for ourselves, shall we? Under the box is... And lastly, Wild Dog Cartoons asks, do your parents know you do YouTube? Yes they do actually. Most, if not all of my family know about my channel, which is cool I suppose. Well, that's all the questions I will be answering from you all today. I really appreciate everyone who commented, and I can't thank you all enough for 200 subscribers. It's a crazy number of people, and I can't wait to see what the future holds. Well, that's all for now. I'll be seeing you all later, and eat your dino chicken nuggets.